Hi folks, Kevin, Carol, and the hustle pivot. Yeah, one good turn deserves another. So let me demo the move and then we'll start to break it down. Basic in front, and here's a pivot. In fact, I usually do a basic in between and then the pivot. One more time. Okay, so let's break this sucker down. So in order to make this work, on our forward step, our feet have to be kind of close to each other so we have a common pivot point. I mean, the real goal here is to try and keep our shoulders parallel to each other. So I'm going to step, and not a big step, I'm going to kind of step towards her shoulder. Not straight at her, but just a little bit of an offset. In fact, when I do the basic, there's a little bit of an offset. Okay, I'm kind of like just a smidge. That way I don't really have to worry about us stomping on each other's feet. So in order to get our feet close, let me do a basic in front, and I'm going to stop it on one. Boom. Okay, I bring my hands down to my sides. Okay, because I mean I don't want to do this. That looks weird. Okay, and it feels bad, and yeah, it's not good. So yeah, I just bring my hands down. I don't even say down to my sides. I just like straighten my elbows, and at that point, my hands are out to there. Ladies, you have to maintain contact again. Let me show you again. Basic in front, and here we go. Okay, so now we're basically on, and you get close to each other on this one because, yeah, you have to commit to that foot, okay? You don't want to, after the basic, just project your foot because there's no way you're going to be able to turn. You have to get on your foot. Now, for the guy to actually turn this thing, what I do is I'll use what I call kind of like a lazy fifth position. Fifth position is I mean, a full fifth position is you make an L or a right angle move with your feet. Here, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of like bringing my foot behind me a little bit. So when I'm doing this, there's my step forward. I commit to my foot, and I just swing my leg behind me a little bit, and then the back step. Come forward, swing it behind me, back step. Okay, and that's what that part should look like. For the lady, it's a little bit different.
The man is actually going to pivot you, so all you're going to do is bring your left foot up close to your right foot, and you will then pivot, and then you're going to basically put it down and then do your rock step back onto your right foot.
Yeah, no pussyfooting around either.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Anyway, but yes, so when he brings you forward, you're going to just bring your left foot up next to the other one, let him pivot you, and then you're going to be placing all your weight onto your left, going back, doing the rock step, and then coming forward again. Yes, there's a cat.
It's following us. All right, here we go. Basic, and then we'll do a pivot, and we can watch this. We'll try and do it super slow here. So basic. You know, you can do these pivots one after another if you feel like it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I'll put a basic between them. No set rule. Here we go. Basic, and 1, 2, 3, 4, hands inside, hook, rock, step. Basic. Hands, hook, rock, step. And the lady's doing a pivot, and then basically a tiny eensy-weensy side step. So you're doing this right, like I said, if you can keep your shoulders together.
And ladies, depending on how much the man puts into the pivoting for you, you do want to try to bring your feet together. However, you know, I know when I first started doing this, I often went off to the side, and that kind of brings everybody off center. I'm no longer squared up to Kevin.
Yeah, the
And
shoulder.
I will show you what I mean.
Yeah.
Doing it incorrectly.
So.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. It kind of kills the spin.
And it's just, yeah.
So here we
But
go.
here, and now we're gonna do it correctly. Feet together and then foot down, maybe a little off to the side or forward, depending on how much you're cranked around on the pivot.
Yeah, don't get too cranky on me. Anyway, yeah, but sorry. But yeah, and the amount of turn you do, it's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable with. Okay. There's no set amount of pivot that needs to happen. I mean, 90 degrees or so, or you can go to 180. It's like it's whatever. Anyway, but there you go. There's the hustle pivot.